Hello and welcome to Paul's Racing Channel again, and to race 3 of round 2 of the Ultimate Racing League BTCC Replica Championship. Watkins Glen is the venue. This is race 3, as I say. Lights are on, lights dimming, and this is the grid going into this one. So we've got Wayne in pole position, Tiger Tony second, Chand in third, Chuck in fourth, Dyson fifth, Love Rocket Rods in sixth, Alex seventh, Paul in 8th, Flash in 9th, James Stevens in 10th, Firepower 11th, Team Silver in 12th. Away we go, good start. That was a quick start too, didn't he? I just see the lights, did we? And away they go. Wayne then takes him down to turn 1. What a shot, look at that. Oh, and Tiger through the middle, free, going side by side through there. Someone's gone off a bit wide. Not sure who that was. Might have been Chand, but Chuck Glen fighting with Tiger Tony already, gets through into second. Oh, and Dyson with a big problem at the back there. And Firepower, Love Rocket is 3 there. Firepower, yeah, so yeah, I think it's going to be another safety car, you know. Big incident at the back there, I think, going up there. I think it's all getting a little bit too close up there. Easily done through that fast section up the hill. And it is a safety car, obviously. So Wayne then, this time, will lead them around. But yeah, it's a big incident. I see Dyson, I think it was, going sideways up the hill. So obviously got tagged somewhere along the line. Very difficult to go up there. You can't really go up there side by side, not without giving each other room anyway. And clearly there was a nudge there, someone from somewhere, and absolute carnage at the back there. So we'll wait for him to catch up there. Thankfully, it looks like they're all going. They are. So no car damage as such, engine damage, but I think they're on the back of the group now. They are. So we're going to have to see the rest of this lap out under the safety car conditions. But it's under control of Wayne, as we know. Shot there of them all coming up the hill. Great shot, all in the line pretty much, apart from one. I think that might be Flash. But excellent shot there. Great shot as them coming round the right-hander too, up the hill. So here we go then. All start to gather their thoughts, gather up close. As we come round second to last corner, we should all be getting ready, looking forward and getting prepared for this rerun in the final race here at Watkins Glen. mph for everybody until they hit that line, and then it'll be as fast as they can go. Talking of going, here we go. Wayne then just got a good start there. Well, they all did really. They all kept with Wayne. Going into turn 1 now, sort of see what this is like here. Oh, a bit of smoke in the background, not sure there, a little bit. Oh, someone's gone off. Is that James? Possibly. It was James, so all a bit through the first bend, but nothing bad. So Tiger Tony then in third, trying to eye up those leaders ahead of him. Can he get himself a podium? Chuck right up the back of Wayne. Really going with Wayne here. Oh, takes a lot of curb there, does Chuck. So does Tiger Tony. A Flash is coming through as well. Looking quick in that SLS Mercedes. Chasing down Tiger Tony in the Aston Martin. Chand also going with them, and then a bit of a gap back to Dyson and the next group. Oh, Tiger and the look up and Chuck. No, Chuck's made a mistake because pulling at the edge, getting past everybody. I think it's Chuck's on the mediums. He's the only driver out there in race 3 on mediums. Everyone else has decided to go with soft, so it's a little bit of a disadvantage maybe. It's certainly losing spots at the moment. Back down to 4th, although it's three abreast coming through here now. That doesn't work. Someone's going to have to give it up. Oh, and a little bit. Oh, and it's all a bit. Oh, and who's that? Tiger Tony gets spun round by Chand, but Chand's waiting. And they're waiting for everybody to go through. And has he stalled it? No, he hasn't. So he's got it going, but it seemed to take an age to get that going. So Tiger then, and Chand at the back. Got Wayne up front then. No such dramas for him. Could be 2, could be another victory here. Flash has taken up 2nd place though now. Obviously Chuck's pulled back a little bit, although he's still in 3rd, so the mediums are working okay at the moment. Dyson right up there behind him though, going up into the chicane. Paul in 5th. Dyson then, he's going to have a look. No. Through the chicane now. Paul in 5th, as I say, and we've got Love Rocket in 6th. And I think we got on board with Love Rocket in that other Lexus. I said the 2 Lexus had the onboard cameras, so let's go on board with Love Rocket. So he's got them 3 cars ahead of him, just looking at Paul, Dyson and Chuck. He's got Team Silver behind him. Oh, Chuck again, just getting bullied a little bit up ahead, but nothing malice, but just as he managed to keep it there in 3rd he has. A great little battle ahead of Love Rocket here, and he's just praying for something to happen, but it hasn't at the moment. Oh, and Paul I think's just nudged. I think Paul's nudged Dyson as he did, but he kept it placed back. Yeah, just see him. So that was Dyson. Paul just let him go down. I think Paul's let everybody go. Literally couldn't move. He was stuck out there, and his firepower just going a bit wide. Back to 9th. Yeah, Paul back in 10th. So I think he let pretty much everyone go through there before he could actually get going again. So a little bit unfortunate, but he did tag the back of Dyson. So he's got to do it all again, try and get back onto the group. Does Paul. This Tiger is teammate in 11th with Chand at the back, and yeah, he's had another disaster here in race 3. Chand just hasn't really got it going here, has he? All the way back at the 12th, so I know quite what's happened, but he's been involved in something, hasn't he? Clearly. Wayne hasn't, and he's out front still with Flash in 2nd, so Flash is chasing down Wayne now, so Flash looks strong. Last time out of the Nürburgring as well. So could Flash be one of the contenders this time round, as we are just over halfway through this race now. So Flash is trying his best to keep up with Wayne. Team Silver up in 3rd place, so that's a good drive from Team Silver at the moment in that other SLS. If he can stay there, could be one of his best finishes yet in this League 1. And Love Rocket is piling on the pressure behind him though. Let's see if Love Rocket going down to turn 1. See if he can get onto the back of Team Silver to make that move, but not from there. It's going to be well too far back from there. Yeah, he's not going to make that one go. No, but all Dyson at the moment. Behind him is Alex. But Love Rocket's still attacking Team Silver, coming up through the hill now. This is where really you can go side by side, but it's not advisable really. Someone's got to give the room at some point, and Love Rocket up the inside now. Good drive up through the top of the hill section, but has he made that stick through the chicane? He hasn't. No, Team Silver still keeps him ahead of him in 3rd. Dyson, no, in 5th place. So it's all starting to get a little bit close now between 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th really, all the way back to James. Stephen. There's Alex with James behind him. So, what, 5 cars all battling it out for top spot here. Or near the top. They come through now around this right-hander. Oh, Alex right up behind. It's all getting very, very close. So everyone's got to be a bit careful. Oh, James into the back of Alex, I think he's actually done himself. I think he just tanked the back of Alex, got himself into the barrier, but he's reversed it out, got himself going, but drops all the way back down to 9th. So I think there was just a slight touch, nothing bad there on the back of Alex, but done himself in the end by that touch, and it's knocked him all the way back down to 9th. So Paul's got through to 8th, so recovering now is Paul, and he's on the back of Chuck. So can he get past Chuck and make up another place? Well, he's not going to go for it, just had a quick look. Maybe a dress rehearsal for next time. Or maybe he'll get him up here through the top of the S's, because he's right up behind Chuck. Remember, Chuck's on those medium tyres. The only driver in the field who's left the mediums till the 3rd and final race. So no, so Chuck still hanging it there in 7th. James, oh, he's got a second penalty, so obviously he's picked it up doing something somewhere as James. So not going well at the moment for him. Down in 9th and with a second penalty. Firepower up to 10th. Oh, runs wide there though. Oh, almost on the grass, but kept it on the black stuff pretty much. Oh, and he picks up a penalty just for going a little bit wide, just drifting off. Gave him half a second penalty as well. Wayne holding that fastest lap at 1:44.3. Tiger Tony in 11th, with Chand in 12th. And then Wayne back out in front with nearly 12 minutes gone, so almost the end of this race 3, and as you can see, the light has really, really gone from the skies. Only light you can see now from those headlights, look at those. The Flash in second, not really gaining. Oh, now he's got half a second penalty. That must have been from turn 1, must have run off. Oh, and he's had something's happened there from Flash. Oh, no it hasn't, that's a big spike. That was a big, big spike in the game. So still in second, but still with a half a second penalty. So I think that was just running too wide at turn 1 that got him that half a second penalty. As I say, you can go across the curb, but you get any further onto that runoff area and it will give you a penalty. Could be careful there as well, because that's where Firepower picked one up. Don't want to make that a second. No, he's okay. The Team Silver 3rd, but still under immense pressure. Oh, now he's picked up half a second penalty, so quite a few penalties being picked up for track limits here. Love Rocket being right behind him, and he's going to get Team Silver here, so Love Rocket could get 3rd place, but Dyson's sniffing around as well in 5th, so he could have taken advantage and get two places in 1 here for Dyson. Let's see what happens. At the moment though, it's going to be Love Rocket who takes that 3rd place onto the podium step. As Team Silver pulls over, Dyson through as well, so 4 for him, and I think also Alex has got through, so yeah, Team Silver back to 6th. So all 3 cars getting through past Team Silver. But again, it's all gathering up a bit as we're, 13 and a half minutes in. So a minute and a half left, and it's all gathering up nicely here for the 3rd and final spot on that podium. 4 cars battling it out, and we haven't got Chuck's not that far behind either on those mediums. Paul's just behind him too. So this could end up being a 6-car battle for that podium in the end if it carries on like this, as they reach out for another lap. And and Alex has got past. No, he hasn't. So the Dyson's attacking him now. Dyson up the inside of Alex. So Dyson at the 4th. I think Alex must have got him actually, because Dyson was in 4th anyway, wasn't he? At the start of that lap, and Alex must have got him, but he's got it back again as Dyson now is attacking Love Rocket. Dyson up the inside. surely we'll get this done. He has. Love Rocket though, didn't make it easy, did he? But plenty of room given. But what a battle this is as we head on to the last 30 seconds of this final race. This is going to be the final lap. Oh, it's a bit messy there, but Alex just having a moment. I think there's a bit of skid in there and pulls through on Chuck, so pulls up to 7th. So what a battle, but I don't know where to look, to be honest. There's Luck Rocket at 4th, so let's go back to our leader because we're about to... This is going to be the final lap as he comes around this last sector and last through these last couple of corners. This is the final lap, so he's going to get victory and he's going to get his 2nd victory of the night here in race 3 at the Glen. Wayne, congratulations. So a small blip in race 1, but then normal service resumes for races 2 and 3. Flash with a good 2nd place as well. Dyson will come in and get that 3rd place. We think anyway, he should do. With 1 corner left, he does. Congratulations to Dyson. Gets that 3rd place for him. And then all this other lot. So Love Rocket 4th. Alex 5th, Paul in 6th in the end, Team Silver 7th, Chuck in 8th, so Paul got that, 6th in the end, so James coming in 9th, Tiger Tony is going to get 10th. With Chan in 11th. And then Firepower in 12th, so there's your 3rd and final race from the Glen. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch me again for round 3 next time. See you then, and thanks for watching.